I'm Darlene, and I'll be covering transactional direct currents relating to major depression disorder. This literature review involves journal article studies relating to the research of how TDCs can be a potential treatment for MDD in improving overall symptoms and mechanisms. The study involves settings with patients having the disorder with clinical outcomes. There have been significant findings of the effectiveness of how TDCs impact MDD overall mechanisms and the benefits of the therapy. The results concluded significant indications that the treatment has potential in being successful for the disorder, as well as mixed results in showing the effectiveness compared to the controlled and placebo groups in the clinical outcomes. While studies suggest that the benefits of TDCs, it is the small samples that positively respond to the treatment, highlighting the need for further research to clarify the mixed results and the effectiveness of the treatment. Limitations of the literature include the lack of efficacy, limited sampling, and overall unclear effectiveness that impact the contradictories found in the studies. MDD is characterized by the inability to feel pleasure and having cognitive challenges with functioning, impairments, emotional disturbances, and vegetative symptoms. These symptoms can occur due to ongoing stress, trauma, health complications, genetics, environmental, and neurobiological factors. These symptoms can lead to the result of abnormal and damaged functions, causing imbalances that impact the brain functions relating to neurotransmitters, various receptors and synapses, inflammation and stress response, abnormal brain structures, and gut health. TDCs is a brain stimulant therapy which involves using weak direct currents to the brain regions, altering neural functions related to the membrane potentials and cortical executories. Research indicates that TDCs have significantly improved areas of neuroplasticity, cortical executory, neurotransmitters, and brain region activities. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to recognize itself by forming new neural connections in response to new situations. MDD impacts neuroplasticity through symptoms of low mood and cognitive challenges. The application of TDC improves the functions, such as improved memory, processing, and learning. Cortical executory is responsible for balancing the activity of neural and functions of cortical areas. Application of the TDC has shown to improve the symptoms by restoring the balance in normal brain function of neural circuit and improve executive functions in emotional regulation. The process includes altering the neural membrane potential with a combination of adonal and cathodal stimulation that causes depolarization, leading to hyperpolarization for balance. TDC helps in releasing neurotransmitters to its relevant receptors and synapses, affecting the deregulations of the mood caused by the disorder. Elevating the symptoms helps modulate the neurotransmitter system relating to the pathologies of the disorder. Through TDC's process associated with the disorder, the abnormalities of neural functions, stress response system, and gut health is regulated to normal functioning state and assists in managing the symptoms more effectively. The process is non-invasive, causing little to no adverse side effects compared to pharmaceutical therapy. It also has success outcomes for patients that are resistant to medication or have recurring symptoms. The therapy is accessible with ongoing research in having home applications, proving that the TDCs can be a great alternative therapy with research of combining with other therapies. Throughout the literature, limitations have been highlighted, including the lack of efficacy relating to the variabilities of stimulation parameters and the need of personalized treatment for more effectiveness in larger studies. The lack of efficacy in the research indicates variabilities of frequency and intensity with stimulation parameters which affect the clinical outcomes. Variability also includes the limited insights to the relationship between the dose and response, mixed results, and the severity of depression. This can be improved by combining active tasks to the process, while identifying optimal stimulation parameters and research of personalized treatments, along with larger samples for long-term research.